Hello and welcome to the channel, Jamie here from JP Cars, and today we're going to do a bit of a garage update. And yes, I don't have a garage, but I do have cars, so we're going to talk about those and what has changed since the last few videos. I've been waiting for some paperwork to come through for a few bits, and that is why I've not been putting the videos out, because I've been waiting on those, but that doesn't seem to be happening for a little while. So I thought, just give you a little bit of a video, a bit of a garage update, and we'll go from there. First things first, the Triumph Herald. That has been sold. The 1300 Spitfire engine Triumph Herald in the matte black with the red interior has been sold, and it's an unfortunate thing, but I got a bit more than what it owed me, and it's coming to winter, so I kind of thought it was time to get rid. I'm going to miss the startup, I'm going to miss the sound when you put your foot down, it absolutely like blows up, not literally, but the exhaust is ridiculous on that thing, and the new owner is very, very happy. Now moving on to this, the C32 AMG, we took it up to the Haynes Motor Museum, and we had a great time doing so. It drove really well, but there's a few little things that I do need to look at doing, such as the auto transmission fluid, and a few other little bits and pieces here and there. I'm using it as a lugger at the moment to kind of chucking in loads of parts that I've taken off cars like this, and I've just been using it for doing all these different things. It's a great little run around, you know, it's fast off the mark. A lot of people don't expect it to be quick, and then you put your foot down and then you're just spinning your wheels and going for it. So I do love the C32 AMG. Now we're going to move on to this, which is not the free C240 that we've done a video on, Absinthe, because alcohol solves all problems.
Yes! Oh yes! Oh no, my bucket seat.
As much as you think it might be, this is not the C240 that I bought for the alloys. In fact, this is an E-Class. So what happened was, the C240, we sold the alloys, and yes, some of you were right. We didn't get £800 for the alloys, but we did get £750, so that's good enough for me. So we nearly had a free car out of it. We sold the alloys, then we sold some other parts off it, and then we bought this. It failed the MOT, it had loads of work needed doing to it, and quite frankly, the amount of money you put into it and the time wouldn't really recoup what it would then get you if you were to sell it on. So I parted it out. So that's how Triumph Herald talked about the C32, the C240 and the E320. That's all those talked about. Out of them, 3 of them are silver Mercedes, maybe I have a type. Now, considering I've got the key in my hand, the Audi S4. The Audi S4, as always, I use it daily. It's a great car, and I don't really have much to say about it. I need to book in a gearbox service. I've just set up the servicing for the next couple of services. I think it was like £449, which sounds like a lot of money, but it's 2 oil services. I looked at the cost of the oil, I worked it all out, and for the sake of it, I think it's worth paying them the money, going up there. I can then get a courtesy car twice, which means that I can kind of use it. I don't really know if I have permission to, but I then just use that to kind of do a test drive and I video it. So yeah, so then I'll get that out of it. So it's not so bad. It kind of whittles down the cost a little bit, makes it worth it a bit more, but it's still an expensive way of doing it. So there is one more car that I want to talk to you about, and if you have stayed to the end of the video, you are one of the lucky people that get to know about this first. So about a year and a bit ago, I actually went and bought myself a Jag. That's right, I bought myself a Jaguar, and I haven't really mentioned it on the channel, maybe just in idle chat, but not properly. And that Jag is one of my dream cars, and my hope is to get that up and running, hopefully in the new year. This is my Jaguar XJS V12. It is the 5.3 litre V12 HE model from 1984. It's finished in this black with these little pinstripes running down the side and a beige interior, and quite frankly, it looks absolutely unbelievable. There's quite a bit of work to do to it. It was running really badly when I first got it, and I got it running pretty well. It then split a pipe, which I've now replaced, and then I found that the belts needed changing, so I've got kind of through that. But the problem is that ideally you want to try and get it up in the air to get to the little thing underneath to do the belts, especially the alternator belt, because that's the one that's like underneath the car. So I kind of put a halt on that, waiting for the paperwork to go through for a unit. So I've not actually mentioned this so far because I've not wanted to jinx it, but we are in the lease writing stages, but paperwork's taken ages. I'm just fingers crossing that it actually goes through fairly soon, because I'm eager to get inside, out of the rain, out of the wind, and start bringing you some really kind of high quality videos that aren't rushed, because like today, it's going to rain, so I'm trying to crack on with the video so that you get a video, but I also don't get absolutely soaking wet, and have my new phone, which I'm hoping you can see the quality difference and hopefully hear some sound difference. The XJS V12 is going to be a big part of the channel, and I've got some decent plans for it, and I'm really hoping that I can kind of get on with those ASAP. Thank you for watching, and please do subscribe to the channel. We're getting really close to the 1,000 subscriber mark, which I want to hit by Christmas. That's my goal. We're at like 940 subscribers, and just thank you guys so much for hitting that subscribe button. If everyone hit the subscribe button, we would be absolutely flying. So please do crack on, hit that subscribe button, and I'll do my best to crack on, make some videos, make some paperwork, shuffle through the system quicker so that we can now get on to some bigger and better things. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.